Yo, G Money, what's up, man?
What up, though?
Damn, we back, man. We back in the building.
What's up?
I'm chilling, man. How you
nice
feeling?
hat you got on, man.
Oh, yeah. Thank
nice
you.
little-
Shout out to my man Bino, man. Gold-blooded. How you feeling, my man?
All right, coolin', man.
We back. Haven't been here in a long time, huh?
We did a show the other day.
Oh, yeah. You good, man?
You just be here every day, man. I can't do it. I don't know how you...
I be working, man. You got to work, man. Instagram callers. You know what I'm saying? Flip the script.
I saw you, you had a little bed or something right here last time I came out.
Yeah. Nigga had to sleep. I can't be driving home all the time.
That's facts, though.
You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, though, my nigga?
Good,
Happy Valentine's Day, Paul.
Hey, yo. Happy V-Day and all that.
Hey, hold on, Frenchie. We ain't get to you yet, man. Don't laugh and shit. Stay quiet over there, money. Fix the mic for my man, Frenchie. Yeah.
Happy V-Day and all that, man.
Sis, I love you, man. And I know the gum tastes good, but that popping shit gonna fuck us up. Please. I love you. You family all the way. Once you with Frenchie, you family 100. I want you to get at him for me too. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you involved a little later. So you good?
I'm all right for now.
Happy V-Day and all that.
Until I get home, I might not be too good.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Why you want to blame niggas for that?
Cause you want to call the show. You know what I'm saying? It's him, right? It's
Did you get her anything for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
She already got it, or it's a surprise when you get home?
I sent her to her job. You know what I'm saying?
You're a grown man.
You feel me?
Congratulations, man.
Last minute shit, but it worked out.
Man,
You know what I mean?
You're a nice.
I'm cool, man.
Yeah, you cool, my nigga. Yeah, but we back, man. Episode, we don't say the episode yet. Yeah.
Because you don't know the episode.
Yeah, I do know the episode. We don't say the episode yet. Space will just walk back into the building. Before we get to our guests, we got to make sure everybody comfortable. Yeah, you can move the chair down. Everybody sit down. We did the introductions already. And
what's in that bottle, Space? Space
like
Jam.
what?
He got some Space Jam juice in there.
Space. How you doing, Space? What's up, man? Yeah, it's my mistake. Since you doing it again, what's up? Spit the gum out. What's up? Look, the tissue right there.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? You want something to drink, too? Come out, sis. All right, that's 2. 3, we got to talk. Space, how you doing, Space Ghost? Making sure shit is running good. I see the refrigerator's full. You doing things, man. You doing things, bro.
Oh,
Round of applause, man. How you feeling? You all right? You don't want to fucking do Space Ghost? I try to do a show with you. You don't want to do it?
What?
You don't want to do a political show?
You curved him?
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you good. Good seeing you. Welcome back. You feel good this week? You had. I'm going to talk to you about, you had some crazy guests up here fighting up here yesterday.
That was your guess.
Sir, they hung out with you longer than they hung out with me.
For like an hour.
It doesn't matter. It's still the time to put in.
Oh, my God.
Pause.
Picky Eater's back. What up? Season 2, man. Talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Space Ghost. Shout out to all my sponsors and everything like that. You know what I mean?
Are you going to be consistent with this one?
I was consistent last time.
Yeah, that's true.
20,
How long this episode is going for? I mean, this season. How many episodes you doing this season? Do you have that, or are you just freestyling?
Probably 20.
Good job.
We did 20 last time, so probably 20 this time.
Piggy Eat is dope.
We're going to drop it every Thursday morning. So
Okay.
for
Congratulations.
that, season 2. It's crazy already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy.
Sex life is good.
Yo, what's...
We're going to do a pop-up.
Yeah. We got something for you, man.
A nigga never did that.
He showed me too. He showed me.
Yeah, nigga never do that to me.
He showed me.
I'm the most stubbornest nigga in the world.
That's
You
all right.
got to kill me in here, my nigga. I said episode 100. I'm in there. That's it.
Oh, 100. Okay, we got to hurry up then.
Episode.
We got to hurry up.
G Money.
Yo.
Episode. Motherfucker. How you doing?
Oh my God.
60. Nigga, we made it.
Nice.
Yeah. Yo, we got a special guest in here. We got a special guest.
Thanks.
Talk to that nigga, man. Tell him I'm not gonna. He drunk? Make sure you tell him I'm not gonna do him, man. They're messing up our stuff, bro. Please. Who? All right, make sure you talk to him and make sure. He said, because we can't have our interviews messed up because they were not gonna do it. We got special guests in here. Can you fix the mic for my man? Because the mic is fixed space. You know what I'm saying? Fix the mic. Get it right. Pop this. Oh, shit.
That's right.
Anybody else want some? Yeah, Frenchie.
Right here.
You bought that shit, Space?
Frankie, you good?
Oh, but the fresh joint.
First of all, I'm gonna. Before, hold on.
You taking a shot too?
Hell no.
Uh-huh.
I don't drink. Space, you want some? And Sis said no. Okay. G, you want some?
Nah, I'm good tonight, player.
Okay. We got a special guest I knew this guy for let me see, since what year we in? Over 12 years. I knew this guy. He was the first rapper ever to get on my Chicken Noodle Soup song. I did it on the Michael Jackson beat, Chicken Noodle Soup, Thriller on the side. We also had a lot of street encounters, positive. And he also dissed me and my wife on the record that we're gonna talk about. He thought I forgot.
Positive street encounters? How's that?
Yeah. I mean, it was something in Roy Wiggles going on. I held Frenchie down, and he saw me somewhere one time on the Ave. He held me down. Okay. Those are positive street encounters. And don't forget that I said he dissed my wife and me on the record.
I heard that.
We gonna get to that.
That sounds.
We got the sis in the building.
Can we play that later on?
I try to find. I know the lyrics though.
Oh, okay.
I know the lyrics. We got my man Frenchie in the building. My nigga, what's up, man?
Squad.
What's up, Frenchie? So do we call you Frenchie? With a round of applause for my man, son.
My fault, clean shit. I was tuned in.
Is it we call you Frenchie BrickSquad still, or is it the BrickSquad?
I'm original BrickSquad, so I always say BrickSquad with it, but Frenchie for right now.
Frenchie, before we get in that one, shout out to my man Frankie in the building. What's up, boy? Are we allowed to call you Frankie, or you got some other type of that? Rockaway. You know what I'm saying? You held me down. You held me down twice too. You know what I'm saying? On Rockaway Boulevard. I was by myself over there, and I made a name for myself, but you was with me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Welcome in the building, man. So Frenchie, what's up, man? Long time no see, man.
For real.
How you feeling, man? Put your phone down, man. Put your phone down. We don't do that, Frenchie. I need you.
My phone.
Long time no see. What's been going on, man?
I haven't seen in a long time. I can talk to my nigga. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Everything is good with you?
I've been chilling, man.
What's up with the colorful hair? They said that Trippie Redd made you do it.
Out the gate.
They told me.
Right out the gate. Let's go.
I'm just saying, though. They said that.
They said talking to Mike.
They're saying everything. They saying that Trippie Redd can't come to New York to do videos. I brought that nigga to American Towers, man. He shot a video right in front of the towers.
I saw that.
He was calm, collective, cool, nothing, no problems. You feel me?
That's your friend?
That's my boy.
Okay, so I mean, what's the problem with Trippie Redd? Who got problems with him?
I don't know. They said the 6ix9ine kid.
Oh, the 6ix9ine.
But the problem is, the funny thing about it is that they both friends. So it's like, you feel me? They was friends already. So I'm not here to step in. They could get it on in the square, do whatever. You feel me? But by the end of the day, I'm still from New York. So I do like 6ix9ine, what he did for New York. Like his songs being on the billboards. He got like 3 songs on the billboards right now. That's like wonderful. Last person that did that was Fetty Wap. You feel me? And Fetty Wap is from Jersey.
Yeah, he got 3 songs.
So I'll give him his respect for that, you know?
Yeah, so I mean, they got to deal with their own shit, man. Brooklyn, Trippie Redd, all that bullshit they going through.
Shit too much.
I remember when I did the Get Light music, man, you did the Chicken Noodle Soup with the ham on the side. You did the Thriller shit.
Yeah.
You get it. Why ask why? Bird ass niggas, the bird fly high, chickens in the coop, bulls in the chamber. Hey. My homegirl hanging.
Hey.
That's the time. Shake the 9.
Now you had that shit
good looking bitch.
Yo, you had the whole town out dancing, going crazy though. Like you really had that movement going crazy, bro.
I appreciate you, man. So what I remember, fill me in the gap, because this is what I remember. Yeah. I remember you being a talent. You're always a talented artist. You're a talented artist. So that's what I know you for. Yeah. Before the whole. Because Waka and them is your family. You're related to them. Yeah. Your cousins, you're related. Yeah, you're related to them. But before all that, you were just dropping mixtapes. You had a situation with Universal. What happened with that? How that came about?
Actually, I'm still into it's a distribution.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? With Protector Records, but it's about to be up real soon.
About to be up? How many years you had it for, nigga? It's a 580 deal? Fuck you talking about?
Nah, at the time you already know what it is, man. The 360s was giving out like left to right. You feel me? So it was nothing to get a 360, but at least they gave you the button. You can still be an artist to the fact that people know who you are, and sometimes you can use that fame to get whatever you want. Sometimes your credit is everything. You know.
For the people that don't know who you are, like tell them where you came from, where you come from. Frenchie, from where? You say the Towers. Did you grow up in the Towers or you around the corner from it?
No, I grew up on 168 in Linden. 168 in Linden.
I love that.
The Towers is the Towers is on 170 in Linden. So basically, I grew up in the Towers.
Yeah. Okay. And what was it like growing up, though, my nigga? Like in Queens, man, being where we,
Growing up in Queens.
Yeah. What was it like? I remember fucking seeing the 50 video, nigga.
Okay.
Remember that shit? You forgot? Don't
Okay.
don't forget your fucking roots, nigga.
I can't forget my roots.
What was it like growing up in
I seen
Queens?
you
though?
fucking who kid up. That shit had me
Yeah,
dying laughing.
yeah. I had to fuck that nigga up. Man.
Yeah,
Don't change the subject. Don't change the subject.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up in Queens though, my nigga? Like during your time, you know, cause our time, I guess, because we were around the same
And
age.
you
I
know,
think, so.
Flip, at this time growing up, when we was growing up, motherfuckers was like real shit. Niggas was dying left to right.
Yeah.
You remember this?
Yeah.
At one time, we had a sign. Remember the sign in South Jamaica? They said we calculated 50 bodies and only apprehend, was it 20 suspects?
I
They had
remember.
a sign
I remember.
in South Jamaica, Queens at this time. And they trying to, that's why they said 50 boost the crime rate at the time when we was on the road with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
You wait. So were you a part of G Unit or was it a? Because I know Jaffe was up here. Shout out to the Mac Jaffe.
Yeah.
He was up here talking about it, and it was first of all, everybody is kind of like separate a little bit. What I mean by that, you got Jaffe's where he at, Trav's doing what he's doing, you doing what he's doing, but it's still a whole family, correct?
Facts.
But before that, everybody was G Unit.
Yeah.
How the fuck that happened? You remember that?
yeah, I remember the whole thing. Okay. As y'all can see, nigga, my cousin is G Unit Leak. Leaky Leak. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my blood cousin. So it's
Everybody's
like,
related. Goddamn.
the whole Queen's related to me.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
You know that, Flip. Like, so it's like Smurf came to the building after, long story short, after the incident with him, you know what I'm saying?
I remember.
Smurf came to the building and he seen Joff and he seen Leak and he seen Hove. You know what I mean? These was the dudes that was in front of the building at the time, you feel me?
I remember.
So when he seen them, he took them on the road.
Smurf did.
Yeah, Smurf came to talk to people. He came to talk to Joff, Leak, but it was like Smurf was the underdog on some real life G shit. He was like the underboss from Fifth, real nigga shit. But when Fifth got his own liking to everybody else, everybody was their own people. You understand?
I understand.
So when Fifth came around to see other people, like, I'm at the towers now. Now I see these tower boys. Now I know who Joff is. I know who Leaky Leak is. I know who Hove is. Like, people don't even know that Hove is Trav brother. Niggas don't even know that Leak is my cousin. You feel me? So they know the beef. Remember when Fifth was the whole I stutter and all that. I gotta
you
stutter.
my nigga. Yeah.
My father stuttered, so. But when Smurf was dissing Fifth, remember I had the diss song for Smurf.
I remember.
All I hear is niggas talking this and bitches talking that.
I remember.
Silverback this and G Unit that. On the Smurf and domination for you like they killers. You know what I mean? Yeah, nigga. On some real shit.
So you remember that? Do you remember him going to the towers and stuff and talking to them niggas?
Yeah, I remember that.
So how did you? How did you get on the? They just Frenchie, let's go.
Actually, you still got to remember, I'm a product of this. I'm really a product of Queens. Like,
Yeah.
my cousin is Bimmy. Like, be serious. My
Yeah,
father's
facts.
Frenchie.
Facts,
So
facts.
if you listen to these 50 Cent songs, everybody know about Power of the Dollar. You know what I mean? You know about the 50 bars of pleasure, 50 bars of pain. When I'm dead gone, niggas gonna remember my name. 50. Frenchie walked in, son. This bitch had the fattest ass, the bulletproof glass. I rode down on his S-Class. Heard in D.C., kept mad blocks in order. Picture this, a young nigga getting it like Rich Porter. That's my pops. And Lord forgive me for my sins. Rest in peace to Rich Ron. Money what they was about, yo. The twins with some queens got crazy cream with Alpo. Throughout my times, I heard tales of Jaime, Frenchie, Jamaican Paulie, Duck Corley, Ronnie bumping chick shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my father was already a product of Queens. Like, everybody know what he was known for. He was like one of the first people to have an incident with Preem, you know? And the crazy shit about it is that my family was with Preem. So it was like, my father's from the islands. My father's from Guyana. You feel me?
Okay.
He's fresh off the boat. Come to Queens, wild out, take some bricks. He don't know who he took them from. It comes back. You know who it's from, who it is. Pops on some straight rude boy shit, nigga. Nah, I get nothing back. You feel me?
I want to get to your father in a little bit. Let's continue. Hold that thought
Fact.
about your pops. So you want to what's one of your memories being on the road with G Unit? Because I remember he's always with I all had the sneakers. You Trav, I all wore the sneakers, nigga. I saw it. You know what I'm saying? What was your memories and did you ever have a relationship with Smurf? Did you ever respect him at the time that you?
Facts. No. This from a real person. Like, I'm a real person, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm from American Towers. So when it's ties is broke. Ties is broke.
Understood.
Like, you can't play with none of my people, and I don't feel away. You feel me? But
Mhm.
real is real.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say Smurf wasn't a real person. You feel me? Because Smurf did get down in the streets. He did what he did, but he also was a greedy person. And he played the game wrong. Like, he was like a gambler with Fifth. There's certain things, when you have certain positions, you're not supposed to do certain things. When a person take you out the hood and he do certain things for you, you shouldn't be wilding out doing certain things. You feel me? Because we did this already. Niggas been running around doing this and that. You feel me? So if a nigga put 300, 200,000 in your company, you feel me? You got artists now. You can bring out artists.
That's a fact.
You feel me? You can't be outside thinking that you still gunslinging and doing that. That's your problem. Then when you get locked up and homeboy want to teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
That's what he really was doing, was teaching homeboy a lesson.
Did you understand Smurf's gripe? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you saw the interview with him and I. Did you understand why he was upset? I look at both sides of the coins, me. You know what I'm saying? I understand what Fifth was doing, and I understand what Smurf was doing. Fifth was just wanted to teach him a lesson. I think Fifth has and have a lot of love for Smurf still. It's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when he comments and stuff like that pertaining to Smurf, and you know, I mean, I just think it was just a lesson. Now, do you think that was the right lesson to teach a nigga at the time from the streets? What's your opinion on that lesson that he tried to teach him?
Right now, bro, I get $50 million in my bank account. I don't care if you my best friend, bro. When we in this industry, and there's rules you gotta abide by, there's rules you gotta abide by, bro. Because we wasn't always industry. You feel me? We come from the street, bro. And we don't come to the industry to not take care of the people that's in the street. You feel me? So like, you're using things backwards. You can never ever get things and then go back to the street like you don't have it. That's disrespecting yourself as a man. You feel me? Once you get, you're supposed to stay into that level. Like, once you turn to a millionaire, you are a different person, bro. A millionaire has to stay to a millionaire. You feel me? So you have to stay to that level. A lot of people that's not millionaires won't understand that. You feel me? A lot of people that never even touch that type of paper won't know how to adjust to that. So they're not used to being fed. They feel like when somebody feeds you, it's like, damn, he gave me this. But it's like, damn, he gave it to me. What if I'm a star within myself? Would I be able to do this? Everybody want to take that channel with themselves. Like, can I do this and can I do that? You feel me? But it's not even about that. Sometimes it's about letting your man go, man. If you feel like, if that dude got it and he from the hood, sometimes you got to let him go. Let him go if you know he a real nigga. Real niggas is going to take care of their niggas, man, regardless, bro. You feel me?
I mean, yeah, we heard the story. Smurf got locked up. Fifth just, I guess, decided not to bail him out and shit like that. I guess he was tired of it, to teach him a lesson to stay out of trouble. You know, that's what it was. But, you know, there's a lot of shit behind that story, man. A lot of things happened after that. You know what I mean? And I remember you being, you know, on the road and fucking with them niggas. Do you like I asked you earlier?
Blue is my boy, man. Blue,
yeah,
my boy.
Yeah. I know that.
Blue is
Yeah,
my boy.
shout out to Banks.
Shout out to Blue.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Yayo.
Blue. Yeah,
shout out to Buck.
I remember
Shout out
you.
Fifth.
You. Do you have any memories with them niggas though?
Of course, man.
What's one of your memories you can remember? My nigga, get out of here, man. It's acting like you quiet because your girl here, nigga. Turn up. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You turn up, man.
The point of no return, you only live once, man. You only live once. All right, you only live once, man. You only live once. So it's like this, man. Real nigga shit, like gangster shit. We was on the road. Where we was in upstate. And then this shit was on the news and all that, bro. Like, no, it's on the radio and all that shit. It was a shorty. Word to my mother, it was a shorty. She wanted to get on stage. She wanted to get on stage with Blue. But you know how this shit go. You know how it go. You can't just get on stage with my man. It don't work like that.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you know what you got to do to get on the stage.
Okay, got it.
It don't just work like you just.
Got it.
As soon as you, that's Banks. I want to get on stage.
Nah,
that's G-Unit. You feel me?
You gotta go through the protocol.
So, bottom line, shorty came through the protocol. You feel me? My boy promised her to go on stage. I was a part of the protocol because I was with my nigga. You feel me? You feel me? So, long story short, nigga Banks was performing I'm a warrior. Niggas ran to the stage, forgot niggas clapped shorty. You feel me? Niggas just ran to the stage, barbarian style, and forgot. Son just made a promise with shorty, like, you get on stage. Shorty got mad off the rip, like, nah, niggas tried to do this to me, do that to me. Nigga, they pulled the bus over. They pulled niggas over and all that, bro. Word to my mother, long story short, they took us to the precinct. They told Banks, they were like, yo, Nigga was like, yo, listen, what's going on? Man, I came out straight like, I said, listen, shorty a fan. She just wanted to take a picture with niggas. She wanted to go on stage, and niggas didn't let her on stage, bro. That nigga said, he looked at me, that nigga said, yo, the cop looked at me and said, I just want a picture with Lloyd Banks. I already know how it go. Let me get a picture with Banks.
That's real.
Gave a picture to Banks, and I swear to my life we was on our way. But the nigga Blue told me, I swear to my life, the nigga Blue said, yo, look, they didn't know my name, right? I told her my name was Frenchie, but she got it wrong. She said my name was Fuzzy. So the nigga, so look.
You like Fuzzy, the little fuzzy beard. Nigga. You like that nigga, the brown nigga.
Like she said,
Is it Fuzzy or Fozzy?
It said it was Fuzzy. Like, it said it was Fuzzy, right? So the nigga Blue said this in the car. Nigga said, yo, on some real shit, Fuzzy, you can't come on the road for like a month, nigga. You not coming back on the road for a long time. I was like, man, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I heard Hot 97 the next day, bro. I swear to my life. Angie Martinez was like, right now, we're looking for a guy named Fuzzy and Buzzy. I said, whoa! I swear to my life, my nigga. I said, it's crazy. Fuzzy and Buzzy. She really called me Fuzzy, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like,
damn.
The girl said your name was Fuzzy.
Listen, groupies out there on some real life G shit, I'm going to tell all these niggas out there for groupies.
Talk your shit.
For groupies, y'all have to understand, when you are somebody, you can't be thirsty for sex. It's no more being thirsty for sex, because these bitches is going to throw it to you regardless. But you got to understand, when they throw it to you, they come there for an agenda. They want to meet artists. They want to be with the artists. They want to be on stage with the artists. And some artists know that clogs up their who they are. So just real nigga shit.
That's crazy. Yo, so take us back real quick. I know we're jumping around a little bit, the G-Unit talk, and, you know, a lot of different shit, but take us back. Like, how'd you get your start in the music industry? How'd you get your, you know?
I honestly could say I ain't gonna front. Like, I started from the whole G-Unit emblem. I ain't gonna, like, I started from being with Blue, 50, you know what I'm saying? Like, being in the whole G-Unit background, but you still gotta remember my aunt is Deborah Anthony, you feel me? That's Waka's mother.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like.
So you already had insight on the game, and you already know how to play. But was you always talented with music beforehand, or
hell
just?
Yeah, you heard Flip, that song that Flip was just spitting. That shit was like before all that shit. That nigga had me on the track before. Like I think he knew that I was about to blow.
Yeah.
Flip knew I was about to blow, nigga. I'm the only nigga. Look, I'm the only nigga that went down south on some real shit. This is when New York was talent. Like, everybody in New York would never want to go under a down south artist.
Right.
Nobody would never do that back in the days. What artist do you know did that?
No, you're right.
You feel me? I came down south and signed under Deb and Gucci. First New York artist. They didn't even know I was from New York. When we had Shirt Off, that went platinum. You feel me? So I was a young nigga with a platinum song.
That's crazy.
Booming. Going to state to state, state to state, state to state. Nigga, I travel every state, bro.
So you realized that down south was the move for you, and
Facts.
And New York wasn't really showing the love
Facts.
that you could have, you know. That's what it is.
I'm gonna break something down to y'all right now that's ill, that y'all should understand. This is how down south really fuck with everybody. If you notice, niggas down south are wearing nigga chain, not being down with his clique. You notice they're doing that now, right? If you look at down south artists, you'll see Quavo with a YSL chain on. He not YSL. Yeah, you're right. But you'll see him with that chain on. That shows you that I fuck with him. Do you see Davies with a Mano Arsenal Hard chain? Like this is what doesn't happen in New York. Real shit. This is why New York don't gravitate. Real shit. Because everybody in New York is the boss, the king.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody got love. Like, you'll hear a person down south that got beef with each other and still get on the song. Like, down south, people really interact with each other. Like, New York, everybody feel like they already made it already. As soon as that one song make it, they already feel like they on.
Yeah.
Every New York artist. If you look at it, how hard is it for a New York artist to come to another New York artist studio? It's like they be on the phone for hours. Like, yo, where you at, son? You coming to the studio? Nah, I got studio time, son. Come to my shit, I got you. Nah, come to my shit, son. I got you. Nah, come to my shit, I got you. This is how New York go. How we gonna prosper? How we gonna really go make it to the top if nobody's interacting with each other? Every clique hangs with their own self. You feel me?
Nah, definitely.
You hear other cliques down south, them niggas is with everybody, my nigga. You could go chill with another nigga. You be with another clique. You be fucking with the whole the QC shit, nigga. You ain't gotta be QC later. You feel me? Like, they got love for each other down south. That's why down south is making it.
Tell us about your father.
Yeah. Frenchie, big Frenchie?
Yeah, tell us about him.
He's from Queens. No, he's from Guyana. He's from Guyana. He came to Queens, and he just took over a lot of things. He ran like 198, 199, 200, and Linden. That was his block. You feel me? So he used to do a lot, man. Like when my father was killed, like 2 years later, they found $9 million in my crib. Next big bust since Fat Cat. You feel me?
Damn.
My house was the next big bust since Fat Cat, my grandmother's house. You feel me?
What year did your father pass away?
1988. And they still talk about him to this day. You feel me?
What, you do you have memories of him? Or?
I was 2 years old. I can't remember.
I'm saying, I don't know. Niggas at 2 years old remember a lot of shit. Niggas in Southside.
Look,
What you talking about?
The ill shit about it is
Niggas at 2 years old walk to the corner store, nigga.
look,
You forgot where we from?
I ain't even gonna lie. Look, on some real life gangster shit. Like niggas used to call me Nick. You remember that in the hood?
Yeah, I remember that.
They used to call me Nick. Real nigga shit.
Mhm.
That nigga Jaffe was one of the niggas that was like, yo, listen, nigga, your father Frenchie. Like, hell no, we ain't calling you Nick no more, bro. We calling you Frenchie. I swear to my life, I was 14 years old when Jaffe was like, yo, listen, we calling you Frenchie, bro. You know what your pops is?
What was the stories you remember about him or hearing about him that really, like, you know?
Like cutting off ears and type shit like that. Like,
Or he torturing
all
niggas?
types of shit like that. It was a lot of stories. I heard a lot of stories. You feel me?
What's your relationship with your uncle?
Who? Bimmy?
Mm-hmm.
Bimmy, that's my dog, man. Bimmy's my dog, man. That's my dog. Bimmy's my dog. That's my family. Like, that's my heart. That's my heart, man.
Well, I mean, you know, he tell us who Bimmy is, man. I'm getting him up here next time.
Oh, no,
Tell us
Bimmy is Supreme Team, bro.
talk about it, nigga.
Bimmy is like
Shy now, nigga.
Bimmy was the head. Bimmy one of the heads, man. He was like one of
he's official. I heard the
lieutenant,
story.
bro. Like that's he's with Preem, ride or die, like real nigga shit. Like Bimmy was the A&R for Def Jam. You feel me? You know, he did the whole LL Cool J project. You know what I mean? Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot for Def Jam. He was with a lot of females. Like, I don't want to get people mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go on the Nick Cannon show. Like, I want to go on the Nick Cannon show, though. Real nigga shit. Like, I really want to go on Wildin' Out.
For what?
I want to go on the Nick Cannon show.
Where did that come from?
Because I want to go on the Nick Cannon show.
I'm saying that
You
was
just said
random.
Mariah Carey, nigga? You just said Bimmy fucked Mariah, nigga? Go straight to the fucking thing, nigga.
What the fuck is going on
Go
here?
straight to the fucking point.
Oh,
Nigga, he smashed Mariah.
Oh, shit.
Did Bimmy smash Mariah, nigga?
Oh, man. Bentley Bim.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though.
Bentley Bim is Bentley Bim. Like,
I'm gonna
Bentley
keep
Bim
it
is
100,
Bentley
man.
Bim.
And all due respect to Bimmy, but you know, if swag must pass that. I remember going to school with his daughter Jamaica, and nigga, I had the biggest crush with Jamaica. She was on fire, nigga. And we not talking about burning fire. But let me get it straight. Nigga was on her heels, my nigga, and I remember having a crush on her. Like, yo, Jamaica was swaggy, always fly, swaggy, and respectful, man.
Facts.
Niggas won't even you couldn't even equate that. You would have to know that's her pops because she was just a cool, mellow girl. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
Facts.
Going to school and shout out to Jamaica, mad cool, always smiling,
Mika.
always happy and shit.
That's
Shout
how
out
he moved too,
Mika,
Bimmy,
man.
though. That's how he be moving. I know Bimmy.
Like, really?
That's
Nah,
how he
Bimmy's
move. Yeah,
official,
he
like-
chill, low key, but you know what I'm saying? Swaggy nigga.
Yo,
come
but
through the
believe it or
hood.
not, Deb is
Facts.
just like it. Deb is like a nigga.
All right.
Well, we can imagine. She just look like a tough lady.
Like, Deb is a
She
tough person.
She
Deb-
violated Bow Wow. I don't like that shit. We gotta talk to Auntie Deb about that. Auntie Deb wild out with that. She violated Bow Wow.
Deb
man.
She's real, though,
violates so
son.
many
She
people.
is. She is.
Nah, don't never lie to her though. That's real nigga shit. Don't lie to her. Don't tell her that you gonna come out and do shit and don't show up. Like, it's certain shit that you, like, if I got the flu, he said he had the flu. Like, real nigga shit. If I got the flu, like, you could pick up the phone with the flu and say, I'm sick.
Yeah.
I'm fucked
Yo,
up.
I remember Frenchie line. Here you go. I was thinking about it all the time. That's why I was quiet at that. Frenchie said he's an easy learner. Have him still in your CD burner. Bitches will burn you. I fuck him up like Tina Turner. What the fuck is he talking about? That shit was ill to me back in the day, nigga. He's an easy learner. Have him still in your CD burner. Bitches will burn you. I fuck him up like Tina Turner. Swear to
As you
God.
can see,
Nigga, that's why I was quiet for mad long. Now I'm turning. Now I'm back. I couldn't remember. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Tina Turner. Burner. That's what I kept saying to myself. That's why I was quiet. You don't want to interrupt this crazy nigga? Now I'm back. Now I got it.
nah, I used to, nigga, on some real life G shit, like, nigga, you already know I was a rapper for Queens, bro.
Yeah, you
Before
was.
anything,
No, you was.
When it come down to this Queens shit, nigga, I was really the rapper for Queens. Like, coming from out of them buildings. It was me, One Shot, Joker. Like, it really was the rappers for Queens at one time. Tonye. He dissed me on the track, and you was involved with
We
it.
gonna talk about
Yo,
that.
this nigga Flip
Yeah.
dissed me on the track with this corny ass nigga.
Hold on.
Wait, no, this corny. Look.
Talk
Hold
about
on,
it.
Hold on.
Yo, bro.
Hold on.
He dissed me on the
Who
track.
dissed you, nigga?
Yo.
I said your name.
Nigga, you introduced the shit.
Oh.
Introduced
How
the
you
record.
gonna, how you gonna introduce this record to me?
First of all.
Yo, yo, my nigga.
Hold on.
Let's keep it real.
Let's slow down. No, hold on. You want to tell a story first? Or you want me to tell a story first?
No.
So you can respond.
Can I tell a story?
Because remember, you
Can I tell a story?
You had the last outcome, so I think it should go the person that did it.
No.
Okay,
The
go ahead.
people that started it, I'm going. Because y'all started it first.
All right, so let me tell it first, and then you can end it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, good. So we did a record called SMD.
Oh.
That record. It was
Oh,
Kaya.
Yeah, I heard, yeah, okay.
Cause Kaya got
Yo,
in trouble for
and
that.
Kaya
Hold on.
dissing me,
Hold
son.
on. Kaya didn't diss you. See, this was niggas wrong with niggas. You see, they get turned up. They be in the hood. I don't know what the fuck he must
Yo,
be
they
eating.
foul,
He must
son.
be eating shrooms or some crazy shit because he acting crazy.
Nah, it's the Henny, man.
It was Kaya, Bree, Joker, Tone.
Oh, Bree was on the
Yeah.
track.
It was Kaya, Bree,
Yeah,
Joker.
Bree was on the
It's
track.
Pretty,
Mad people was on that shit.
right? And then Bounce and me was the introduction. Now niggas ain't saying nothing to Bounce. I don't know why, nigga. That was a problem for me. But I guess niggas was cool with Slow at the time, so he got a pass, right? But let's talk about now Queenzflip. Now all I did was introduce Tone. Tone was the only one that said something about Frenchie, which Tone went last. Nobody else did.
Yo,
Joker
bro,
ain't
this
diss
was
Frenchie. Joker ain't diss Frenchie. Joker fucked with you. He ain't dissed you.
Yo, this
And when-
whole song was about. This
Dissing
whole song
Queens.
was about dissing niggas in Queens. So everybody had a verse about a different nigga in Queens.
and
bro.
who mentioned you?
Tone,
One-
the tone nigga. The tone,
All right,
yeah,
Tone mentioned you. Now, what the fuck does me and my wife got to do with it that you dissed her? And my wife, you was cool with.
Well,
You
on the
entered,
intro.
yo, my nigga. I swear to
How
my
you
life, that
diss
was
me and my wife and you cool with my wife,
I'm
nigga?
cool with y'all. You right, but you
She
introduced.
always talked big about Frenchie,
Yo,
right?
bro.
I don't
Right,
know,
we got
man.
forget it.
Alright,
She
now
was
the-
hurt behind that shit. Like, why the
and,
fuck-
you know, and I felt bad because then I apologize to you, my nigga. You was the only nigga I apologized.
You did apologize.
You
to
was
me.
the only nigga
you
I
apologized to me
apologized
at a
to.
battle rap event.
Yes.
You saw
you
Nikki.
the only nigga I apologized.
She
for
said that. She said y'all
But-
could tell Frenchie. It
but
bothered
you-
Frenchie.
But how if you my man, you introducing a diss? You had to hear the. I don't want to hear this fake
No, no,
shit.
no, no,
I listen, Flip. Don't tell me that you didn't hear
No, I
Tony
did.
verse. You heard that
I
nigga
did,
verse.
I
and
did.
You still got on this shit like
I did, but-
introducing
but hold on,
the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but Frenchie, I didn't think it was a big deal. This is me. I think it's like you were MC at the end of the day. This is how I looked at it. You were MC, so you took you because we heard what you tried to do after, try to get the cameras to get Tone to come outside. We heard about those type of tricks. We nobody falling for those type of tricks. We heard about those type of tricks.
Talk
come
about
on,
it.
come outside. Let me talk to you with cameras on. They got a violent nigga on camera. But this is what it is. Cause I spoke to DZ. DZ made a record. DZ ain't diss me. Right?
And somebody
Ja-
did song
Ja-
this in Kaya, I think.
Yeah, did somebody this Kaya?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe this nigga Flip think he rich the ghetto, he trying to get out. Cash what? Your baby mama work inside the fish house. Macaroni, collard greens, something with my dick out. And on the shit, on the low, your bitch jerk chicken with my dick out. You talking about Now, hold on. Now tell me how you playing fair with somebody. Now she had a prior relationship with Frenchie, meaning that they were friends. Anytime Frenchie came to the fish house, why would you diss? That's the only thing I was like, why would Frenchie diss? Why would you diss her?
Hold on. Let me ask you a question now. Let me ask you a question. So now, look,
Yeah, and ask why you.
now,
Why you doing that?
if somebody trying to diss, if I did a song with somebody and they dissing Queens, and the person that had a verse, this is you, and I'm interested on how you will probably flip on me.
Facts.
Yes, that's
and look
what
what you just said.
happened.
Facts.
Nigga,
He's
I'm
right.
cool with you and your wife, bro.
Yeah.
But
Like
why
this,
would you but why would you diss her?
Because
'Cause
this
if
is
you
your
throw a shot,
this
it's
is
over.
your heart.
Yes.
Nigga, this is your heart.
You can't tell them how to shoot back.
Nigga
Yo,
said,
bro, this is- what do battle- nigga, you a battle
think He
rapper.
rich.
Look.
The ghetto, he's trying to get out. First of all, I've been out the ghetto. He said, cash what? Your baby mama work inside the fish house, which was true. Macaroni, collard greens, and then my dick out. I forgot the part. He said, but on the low, your bitch jerk chicken with my dick out.
Hey, that's kind of.
No, listen. Well, nigga,
That's a little crazy.
Open up for me. He said,
crazy.
open up for me. You played the pussy role on the wire. He dissed Julito. He said, open up for me. You played the pussy role on the wire. They said, this nigga flipped it. And I'm like this.
Look,
I didn't care. But
I-
Linky was, you know why Linky was hurt? Because Linky, and she brought up Frankie.
And you know what's wrong? I was wrong for that. I was wrong
We
for
got
that.
Frankie in the building. She's like, yo,
Yeah.
anytime Frenchie came in there, I give him extra food
Fact,
and everything. That's my
fact,
friend.
fact,
She
fact,
was so
fact.
thrown
Yo,
off.
you know what? You know shit. And you know what? I'm sorry. And you know I'm sorry. But I had to do that because I looked at you as my man. You gotta understand? Flip.
Let me get this on camera.
You my man. You gotta understand. Yet you're my man.
So you were sorry for dissing Linky. Keep it real.
I'm sorry for dissing Linky, man. I can say I'm sorry
because she fucked with you heavy, my nigga.
For real nigga shit. I'm sorry for dissing Linky. Linky, I'm sorry for dissing you.
But me, it's all fair game. I take it.
You gotta take it, my nigga.
I took it.
You got it.
My father loved that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
my father believe, spit that shit for me again. She was tight.
Yeah, look,
spit that shit.
It's
Nigga,
like this,
I know it.
Yo, for one, Flip is my man. So if you my man, it's like you my man. We from West Side Merrick. Believe it or not, Flip is West Side Merrick too.
Oh Lord.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, we gonna come
I'm from
here
Linden Farmers, my nigga.
Nigga, you're from.
I'm from Linden Farmers,
Boy.
but I grew. Yeah,
Boy, you're West Side Merrick. Stop it, boy.
I'm from Linden and Farmers.
You're West Side Merrick. Stop
Frenchie,
it, boy.
I grew up in Linden and Farmers, but
You're West Side Merrick. Stop it, boy. You're West Side Merrick.
By what? By
you
what?
You are West Side fucking Merrick.
By
nigga.
what? By
You are West
association,
Side
nigga.
Merrick. Nigga, you are West Side
I'm from the
Merrick.
North Side,
You was
nigga.
in the hood. You was damn near, nigga, you was over there with Joker on them 119 all the time, nigga.
That's a fact.
You are West Side Merrick,
Okay,
nigga.
all right.
On that, you on the Fox, you on the Fox branch of it, nigga, down that side.
Okay.
Of Merrick.
I'm
nigga.
half. Nigga, I'm half, nigga.
Okay.
I'm half Merrick, nigga.
Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Fuck you, me. I'm from Linden
So-
Farmers, nigga.
so-
Where my nigga? You forgot, nigga? That's my cousin.
All right, yeah, the gangsters.
Okay,
They gangsters.
all right.
But look, how the fuck you my man? How you my man, right? And then you got a nigga from Brooklyn. This nigga's on the wire. For one, he the little nigga on the wire. For one, you wrote.
This Frenchie. See,
Yes, he did. Yo, bro, the nigga on the wire.
What you said about you, Frenchie?
Yo, bro, the little.
He's the MC. See, I didn't mean to cut you off. The problem with Frenchie is that Frenchie forgot the art of Frenchie's a rapper. Like I just quoted certain things because
Flip.
Actually,
If
I'm
I
a
go
fan.
listen to a record right now and a nigga say, yo, right down, nigga, I'm clapping Flip in the head. I'm gonna say, what did you just say, nigga?
True.
Yo, boy, I'm not getting on the front of that shit.
What do you remember? Do you remember what Tone
You know why
said?
I'm not gonna
Do you remember what
introduce
Tone
it?
said? Do you remember what Tone said?
It was just music or something?
Do you remember what Tone said though? In the
Yes.
record? What
I
he
remember,
said?
no, I don't remember all of it. He said something like niggas getting robbed like Frenchie.
Oh yeah, that was yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And I felt offended because I really got robbed. I got robbed by some Crips.
That's the song right here.
And my life could have been taken.
You got it?
Yeah.
Real nigga shit.
Oh man, play it.
Look, sit, bounce, Joker, Kaya, breathe.
Play it.
All right, so y'all got my shit?
Play them.
Y'all got my shit? Oh, y'all got y'all shit. Y'all some foul ass niggas.
How the
that
fuck we
have-
find nigga? He didn't even know you. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all got your own shit. That's
Nah,
foul ass
back-
niggas that have their own shit.
Now
don't
back
have my
then,
shit.
I didn't, y'all was,
Y'all niggas foul.
let me
Now you with the whole program, nigga. Look at y'all niggas doing. Y'all gonna have y'all shit. Hey, go to Flip. Go to Tone shit. Listen. Look how he introducing them niggas. Play Flip shit part back there.
Junior's World. Flip. Hey, yo, how my niggas sit bounce with me, nigga? This the record SMD, you heard? You already know what that stand for. You don't get it, nigga. Google it, nigga. Keep up, nigga. Let's go.
All right, go to Tone part.
The rookie of the year.
Who the lost your sound? Whoever saying they the prince, then come off the crown. I have them looking for your body. I'm on my Brooklyn too.
Look, the Brooklyn nigga. Y'all got
Hey, yo. We not done yet. We got one more verse for y'all, man. One more fucking verse.
This was Khaled?
Hey, yo, M-Stars, nigga. Hey, yo, Tone, what up?
And then he introduced.
Hold on.
I want y'all to listen to this verse real fucking carefully. I want y'all to we
Yes, you hit it.
You're right, Frenchie. You're right, Frenchie.
Nigga, we heavy. Merrick, 118, nigga.
You're right. That's.
Word to your
Y'all two of the rappers show through your book in the trash, cause we can't stand the man. Cause Tony the savage like Randy, man. Niggas scared to mention my name like Candy, man. Frenchie should be a family man. If you get your chain, took you try to front for that cameraman. Yo, that's one, two, but I ain't blood.
Yeah.
Straight to family.
Oh,
my nigga.
You're right.
Yo, blood.
No, you're right.
in
You're right. No, you're right. Okay, you're
You
right.
supposed to be my man.
You're right,
son.
100%. But why you try to lower the nigga outside to do some fun? You think we didn't know about that?
I can't.
Why you trying to do that?
Don't try that flip. He was slick nigga, man. He'll
Yeah.
need tricks. He'll need tricks.
Look, I know it's trick.
That's crazy.
You gotta listen to the first
Hey, yo.
Yo,
Listen,
Bro,
real
I was
careful.
wrong. I was wrong. Nah,
yo, Flip.
I always was mad at Frenchie, but see now, you see, this is why you have to have different ears. I always was like, yo, why Frenchie? Because me and Frenchie, I remember Frenchie had a problem inside.
If you
Rover
my
this.
man, what can I get at you with? If you my man, and I'm looking at you, you my man, and you introducing a nigga track,
always a
what
soft
can
spot.
I get at you with? I
Female-
can't get at you with
family.
nothing with what you love. You love your wife, my nigga. My fucking cousin is the bootlegger out the world on 142. He's the most biggest bootlegger. He's selling all the shit. So when I come over here, I have a relationship, my nigga. She give me all the food, my nigga. I need that shit. I be hungry. You feel me? It was never no relations talking, none of that shit, nigga. She's the homegirl. This is my nigga. So now what I can think of? Oh shit, his girl work over here. Da-da-da-da. I'm about to put that shit in.
Easy.
And who was the first nigga to say something back to me? My nigga Flip. None of them niggas didn't send him back because I'm trying to get him outside on the camera. Real nigga shit. I tell my nigga Flip, yo, because I didn't understand. I'm like, damn, nigga.
He was yelling on the phone. Man, shut up, Freddie. I spoke to Jaffe. Jaffe called me. Jaffe like, Flip, come on. And Jaffe did an introduction to his record. Then DZ, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I didn't really, you see. No, but Jaffe ain't really dissed me. He did the introduction the same way I did it. but you see.
Jaffe did my introduction.
This shit is hilarious.
Jaffe did his introduction. Yeah.
This shit is hilarious.
Jaffe did his introduction. And your introduction was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You gotta talk to them niggas. Why you keep letting them niggas slide? Go talk to them.
Yo, why did this?
But they keep doing. Talk to them niggas. Tell them niggas to move next door. Like you gotta move your people next door.
Yo, that shit was so cool.
It's who? It's not these niggas next door. What other niggas is this now? It's two of them that own it. He owns that. Yes.
What's up
The
with the
Chinese
Queens rappers?
nigga and the white nigga.
Who do you consider? I want to ask you a question. Who do you consider Queens rappers?
What do you mean?
Queens rappers, like name your branch of the Queens rappers that you feel like at this time had a shot.
At this time right now?
At this time that us developing, like, because there was a lot of rappers that was out at this time.
I mean, the only niggas, it was one shot. It was you.
You okay?
I like Ox. You know what I mean? Ox at the time.
Yep, he was out.
I was with Joker, so by default, Joker.
Victim on.
Victim, yeah, you're
Victim
exactly
on.
right.
Stacks.
Stacks, yeah.
Those are off the head, yeah.
Yeah, you said all of them.
Yeah. Frenchie too. You too. But then we ain't let you go. But I respect it. If Space said I was wrong, say that was kind of cold.
Nah, that was bad, bro.
I was cold. Like you, if y'all listening to the whole interview, this was my man, right?
Cold-blooded.
This was my man from the beginning of the interview.
Yeah, it was.
And like you was my man from the beginning.
Yeah,
So
it
how you
was.
introduce? Wait, you come on in the beginning, and then you introducing them, and then you heard the words the nigga said. Nah, let me listen to this shit,
Yeah.
nigga. What's 118 in Merrick, nigga? You.
I heard you was mad behind that shit though.
Yes,
they said
my
you was
nigga.
mad. They said you tried to. Yeah, they said you was mad, man.
I was
But
very
what,
good.
I mean, what was? You don't have to, no, you don't have to say. You know, I mean, did you ever?
Man.
The problem with was that the first time you had an encounter with Tone? Like you had an issue?
I never had a encounter with him in my life. He's from Westside Merrick. We not used to Westside Merrick people dissing Westside Merrick people.
Trav this niggas on Merrick all the time.
Yo, Flip, so
Oh yeah, you being biased. Trav this niggas on Merrick all the
hold on, so
time.
where did that song come from? The SMD song.
We were trying to say.
I know something happened before that record. 'Cause I remember hearing something, and I remember
All right,
hearing y'all was in the studio.
Travis from Merrick. Tony is from Merrick, but Travis from Merrick.
Okay.
He's from Merrick.
Trav this niggas all the time. From
Trav from the Towers.
So you're being biased.
And I'm not being biased. He's from the Towers, nigga.
Okay, so I don't.
We could talk about Merrick niggas if we want to. If we want to talk about certain Merrick niggas, we could do that. They can't talk about us at all.
Get the fuck out.
What the fuck? How can
Talking
Merrick
about
niggas?
Frenchie.
Yo,
Get
bro,
outta here, nigga.
we
Shut
are
up,
from
nigga.
the Towers. If we want
What
to
does
talk
that
about,
mean? I don't even know what that means. I know American Towers is the fucking building that's ill, nigga. And niggas be jumping out the building like
it's
it's crazy.
one build. Yo, you imagine this. It's South Jamaica, Queens got buildings. Rochdale have mad buildings. Baisley got mad buildings. 40's got mad buildings. We got one motherfucking building, nigga. What that tell you? One building that's standing tall. When you come to Queens, you know about South. You know about
Yo,
American Towers.
Yo, Frenchie, sometimes, and I love you to death, but that gotta be the most fucking stupidest motherfucking excuse. You just said we live in a building, the only building in America, so that gives us seniority to diss whomever we want, correct? I told you, Trav on numerous occasions, diss niggas from America.
Travis from American Towers.
I don't know what the fuck that means,
All
Frenchie.
right, Google how many people you seen ever do a video on Merrick and Linden 170 in front of that building. You cannot see it. Only me, Trav, 50 Cent, Tony Yayo,
Okay.
Lloyd Banks.
All right.
What else? Nobody else.
So
Jaffe. Like, if you from the building, you can shoot a video in front of the building. You can't do that if you're not from there. And Travis from the building, he can do that. So
okay, tell me. I'm confused.
the whole Merrick.
Wait, I'm
the
confused.
whole Merrick.
I'm confused again. So him being from the buildings gives him seniority to diss whomever he wants.
Yes.
Trav said that I read, shout out to Trav. Trav is the homie. You know what I'm saying? So and I fuck with him. But I read something that the nigga said that he copywritten something about Merrick. That nigga just on some up north shit. So he has the seniority to diss whomever he want, basically. Y'all niggas is trying to be
Well,
bullies.
you from Westside Merrick too, so you.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
he
from Linden
is.
Farmers.
So he get this
Now
shot
you want to
there.
rep Linden and Farmer. Yo, this nigga is crazy.
I always been.
Yo, this nigga get me mad because he
How? Nigga,
you
Webb is
threw-
my cousin. Webb would never let me. How?
You never threw a Westside Merrick with me, my
Of
nigga.
course I did.
Of course. Well, what that mean? If
Of
you
course I
Yo,
did.
if you
Of
threw
course
up
I
Westside,
did.
if you threw up Westside Merrick with me, what that mean?
Of course I was around that area all the time.
Yeah.
I fuck with y'all niggas.
Yo, my nigga, if you not
Y'all
from the
niggas held me down. Y'all niggas
If
held
you're
me down.
not from the buildings, we don't throw up the dubs with nobody. You're not
Okay.
just gonna walk up to Joff. You're not just gonna walk up to me, Money Ron, and Mo.
Shout out to Money Ron, free Money
Shot
Ron.
Baller, free my brother. Shot Baller. Shot Baller locked up. Niggas is telling. Yeah, Shot Baller locked up.
Shut free all them niggas.
You already know that. Niggas is
Free my
telling.
man
Free
DZ.
Yodi. Free Yodi, 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 Yo.
Free
nigga.
Yodi.
Y'all
Yeah,
know
I
what it
got
is,
it.
nigga. My cousin, nigga.
Yeah.
These niggas is snitching, nigga. Fuck these niggas talking about. These niggas is in the feds right now.
Yeah,
'Cause
finish.
niggas snitching.
So you saying that I threw the W with you? 'Cause I was
You
around
threw up
there.
the W with me,
you
my
wasn't-
nigga, mad
So
times.
you wasn't aware I was. You trying to tell me you wasn't fucking aware I was from Northside Queens? You wasn't aware that Webb was my cousin? You didn't see
I
me
knew
with
that-
Webb plenty of time?
You
was
wasn't
on the
aware that
album
your
me-
cousin trying to sign me? Your own cousin Webb trying to put me in the car, drive me around the block for hours, trying to make me sign contracts?
I heard about that.
You know about
after.
that?
I heard about. So what the
What
fuck
you
that
talking
man to do with the area we from?
I've been
nigga?
to who your cousin is. I know who your
All
cousin
right,
is.
but that's not the point. The point of the matter is that were you aware?
Oh,
that
do
I'm
you know
from-
about the contract when they tried to sign me, nigga, and then niggas found out that they was trying to sign me, and then I got that call from the 5th. Leaky Leak is, yo, what you doing over there? And I said, yo, listen, I don't care.
Well, I heard about that
And
after.
they stopped it because I was going to sign the Web. You remember that?
Now remember that it was you, and it had Hot 16 at the time. Shout out to my man Basco. I remember all that shit. That's when
finna
Joe.
sign the Web, bro.
That was when Joe Budden was around. But we skipping the point. You was on the avenue when Webb came in, bought me sneakers, gave me money, and all that stuff. So you knew. But I did throw up you guys because we had a lot of encounters. We had positive encounters, nigga. We had an issue. There was an issue one time in Roy Wilkins where I held you down. There was an issue one time on the ad where you came, yo, Flip, what's up? You know how you talk fast, you start stuttering. You held me down. So of course I threw the W. But all right, so let's say I'm half Merrick, half Northside.
Nah, you is.
Yeah,
American.
nah, I
You
can't do that. I'm from
you
Northside
cannot
Queens.
throw no
Oh,
W up
damn.
with me, nigga, if you not Westside America. If you not
I
Westside
threw you-
America,
I-
I'm not going to throw the whole W
I
up.
threw. You go through half a W.
I'm gonna have to. Because I'm gonna realize I'm gonna start because I get excited when a nigga even throw the W up.
Yeah.
So when I'm feeling like you from my hood, I'm like, oh, and then I gotta realize, oh, you not from here. I'm not throwing that with you. Get out of here. This not you. You feel me?
So now. Oh yeah. All right. Then we just had yeah. So now.
Can I have some more liquor, bro? Come on, man. Y'all niggas got me out.
Man, so that niggas don't have you nothing, nigga. Come on, trying to force niggas to be from somewhere they fucking they not from, nigga.
Go,
But Merrick did.
I thought you were from over there too. I ain't gonna lie. When I first,
This nigga from my hood.
What, for real? For real, you thought I was from there, G?
because I know you from being around.
I was,
him
man.
and,
bro.
And let me say this.
Yo,
them
bro,
niggas-
you
them
in
niggas-
the, my nigga, you do all the skits all the time with Kirk, nigga. Kirk is from 190. These niggas is on Merrick, bro. Like
And
where you do
Merrick-
all your skits at,
and
nigga.
Merrick-
You're from Merrick.
and Merrick
you
help-
know why you do that? Because you know for a fact you feel comfortable to come home.
I do.
You are from my block, nigga.
First of all,
Stop
slow the
fronting.
fuck down, nigga. You about to catch a speeding ticket. Let's slow down, all of us. Merrick did hold me down. I love Merrick, for real. And Frenchie, my nigga, I love over there. I can never leave from over there. He's right. I do feel comfortable, but I was raised on Linden and Farmers. So now over there, the niggas that raised me, that watched me grow up.
All right, you want to say Linden and Farmer? That was my father's shit. My father ran for Linden.
Who's down your father, nigga?
My father ran. If you from Linden and Farmers, then you know that my father ran that. That was my father's.
First of all, I became
So-
aware. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I became aware of your father after after the whole diss record and shit, And I forgot, I think Webb heard the shit and we were laughing about it. He said, what you did to them niggas? Because that SMD records, he was upset at first saying, that, why you dissing Queens niggas? Queens niggas don't diss Queens niggas. It didn't make sense. So that's how I knew about who your father was. And before that, I didn't know, nigga. All right? Now, before that, but then they told me the history of your father for working.
No, you knew his name, but you didn't know that was my father.
Okay.
You knew his name,
all right.
you didn't know it was my father.
Tomatoes, potatoes, potatoes. You're right.
Real shit, you came me from Hollis. My father.
Facts. Nobody down your father's hand. I heard.
A lot of niggas didn't come out on Hollis because of my pops. A lot of artists didn't come outside because of my father. A lot of big artists right now to this day were scared to come outside because of my father. Real shit. And they moguls of the game to this day. They run the shit.
Let me ask you a question. What's this whole shit with you and Gucci Man?
All right.
Take a shot.
Yeah, take a shot.
Take a shot to this. Woo, woo.
What number we get?
All right.
Yeah, he looking good.
Gucci Man. I can say that's my brother. I fuck with him to the fact of, I say that's my brother because of the things that he did. Man, fuck all that, man. That nigga's not living right now, my nigga. I'm not liking the things that's going on right now. You
Talk
real
about
nigga
it.
shit?
What's it, man, G? Because I'm not from America.
So,
I'm from America.
what's going on with you and Gucci? Because he played a party in Korea. We can say that.
Well, I think Waka did, mostly his cousin.
Yeah.
On Deborah Anthony.
So you don't fuck with Waka neither?
I fuck with that's my cousin.
I was like, all right, so why you
Because you can't just say because Waka came out with me, bro. I had a single before Waka had a single, bro.
Palm
I had shirt off. Me and Woo the Kid had shirt off before Waka had Oh Let's Do It, bro.
Understood.
So we had a song. We was on the road before Waka had Oh Let's Do It. Real
So
nigga shit.
on Deb is responsible.
Yes.
Okay. Nigga, relax, nigga. Yeah, ask the nigga.
All right, so you and Gucci, what's going on with y'all, man?
Oh, here you go with the theatrics. This is what he does. He's back. I thought he changed.
Okay.
Here you go.
Now I'm a man by the end of the day. Like, man, you never leave your squad, bro. You don't leave your squad, man. When you come out with your squad, you don't turn your back on your squad. I'm gonna keep it real. That man can't face his demons, bro. That man can't face his demons. Real shit. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about me or what people think about me. It don't matter, bro. Because you know what? I'm myself. I'm God's child, bro. You feel me? So it don't even matter what people think about me. That man can't face his demons. Real shit. You know the things. Like, I'm gonna be serious. Nigga, we the original Brick Squad, bro.
Right.
Before Brick Squad, we was so icy. Like, everybody could say they Brick Squad. Can't nobody say they was so icy, bro. The only few people that could say they was so icy was who? Woo the Kid, Waka Flocka, Frenchie, OJ the Juice, and Gucci Man. You feel me? God rest his soul, Slim Duncan, and God bless my cousin, K.O. Red. You feel me? But niggas, these niggas, like, you gotta understand, we started from an inlet, my nigga. We started from down south, bro. We started from so icy. You feel me?
So I say.
Yeah, so I say all that shit. And I have a stuttering problem, mind you. I'm only talking like this because I stutter.
Nah,
so I have to get the words out.
We both you know.
I stutter a lot. You know that
I
have my father stuttered, so I stutter a lot. You feel me? So how can I say it? I can say it like, wasn't nobody so icy but us, bro. Real shit.
Okay.
So if we switch from so icy to go to Brick Squad, and you doing fuck nigga shit, like you don't want an artist to get bigger than you. That's what it is with Gucci Man. If you notice that. And from this interview, words of my mother, one of his artists might get bigger than him now. Because if he sees this and hear this, he's gonna do that just to show that what I'm saying is not real. When I know what I'm saying is the truth. Look, real nigga shit.
So you saying you feel like you could be further in your career right now, but he didn't allow you to get to that plateau.
Everybody waited. Like, every artist got big while he went to jail. He went to jail, we had shirt off. He came back. Went on the road with him. He went to jail, Waka did Oh Let's Do It. Came back. He went to jail, OJ had half a brick, quarter brick. You feel me? So it takes for you to go to jail, bro. Why are we not producing these records while you're out?
Right.
You know why? Because the light is all on you. You want the light to be on you.
So why stay loyal to him?
Because he was still a big brother. He not fake at all. He ain't fake on that gangster shit, my nigga. He keep it real. Like industry and you being who you are is two different things. I don't think people understand that. You feel me? And I'm a real nigga. I come from the streets. So me being around him going in the streets, I seen who he really was. That made me like his music. I loved his music when he took me outside. You feel me? Because I really seen that the nigga lived that shit, bro. Like in the clubs, pistols on him. He lived that shit, real nigga shit. But when the money get involved, it's totally different, bro. When money get involved, you can see who's who and who's not. Real shit.
So after all these years, now you're starting to really.
Nigga,
What's the
hold
real
on. I'm
issue
confused. I'm sorry. What the fuck happened, Frenchie, with him, man? He was holding his artist back. What else, Frenchie? Come on, stop playing, man. This is the Frenchie I know. Stop fucking beating around the bush, nigga. We ain't gonna go around the grandma house and come back, nigga. We ain't gonna go to American Towers, then where Bimmy live now, where I know where he live, and go back, nigga. Let's talk about what the fuck going on. What happened? What went wrong with first of all, tell me what happened with Waka and Gucci. Where their relationship, from your knowledge, their relationship went astray.
Gucci didn't want Waka to be a actually bigger artist, as you can see. You can look at Drake and see all of Drake's artists is bigger than him. You feel me? Like Drake, no, Lil Wayne. I'm sorry, I referenced that wrong. Lil Wayne, Drake is like bigger than him now. Not to say bigger, but he's so relevant right now that Lil Wayne don't have to do nothing. You feel me? Nicki Minaj is so big that Lil Wayne don't have to do nothing. So he sits back and he lets his artists do what they want to do. You feel me? And he jumps on their records with them.
Right.
See, Gucci, after Waka had "Oh Let's Do It," you don't see the attitudes that was going on? Waka had "Oh Let's Do It," and you look. What did we do but just be around him? He was already Gucci man.
Right.
We had to come from somewhere, right? So if we came from somewhere, where did the beef come? What did we really do wrong for you to be mad at us?
How did y'all know he was mad at y'all? What did he do?
Yo, bro, you get mad because we're having platinum songs.
But what did he do to show that he was mad? He didn't pick up his phone. He stopped.
No,
he tried to block some
Shirt
deals?
Off was our record. He took that record as being his record. That was our record. Shirt Off got so big, when it started getting big, he started saying it was like, okay, the So Icy Boys is featured on this record. And we all did this together. You feel me? Like, when the record gets big, then that was like, you know? Like, you don't want things to get big when you're supposed to let your artist rock.
So you saw this from the beginning, but I guess you was a little younger. You was trying to get yourself more established in the game. You kind of like rocked out with it.
I was a child, nigga. I'm making $15,000 a week, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, be serious, nigga. 10,000. You coming home with 10,000 in your pocket from Friday and Saturday, 5-5, nigga, 8-8. You know what I'm saying? Like, little nigga, young. I was 19, 20. Niggas coming home with the bandos, nigga. Like, we living in mansions to this day. Niggas got them mansions. We still got them houses. You feel me? So niggas been like living in these cribs we've been living spoiled as children through music. As you can see, nigga, look at all my cousins. All my cousins signed to something. Joey's air drummers. That's my blood cousin, right? He signed to Mike Will. Waka's my blood cousin. Woo the Kid is my blood cousin. You feel me? Like, let's talk real shit. Even Smith and Wesson, that's my cousin, Tacoman. The dude from the Detroit Lions, Darius Slay, that's my cousin. Like, real shit. It just, Deborah Anthony, that's my cousin, but she's like an aunt to me, but she's my blood cousin. Bimmy, that's my blood cousin. You feel me? So it's like, I am Queens. I'm the Queens baby boy, nigga. That's how I look at it. Swear.
I like him, man. He cool, man.
I swear I look at it
cool, man. God damn.
Not yet. Don't give it to me yet.
That was a good little, you know what I'm saying? Then I am Queens on the ending.
That was fire.
I look at it like I'm the Queens baby boy. Nigga, oh, matter of fact, I'm bugging for not even saying this. I'm bugging. Nigga, my uncle's DJ Hurricane, the Beastie Boys DJ.
Oh, shit.
I'm bugging. I'm bugging for not even saying his name. My uncle is the Beastie Boys DJ, DJ Hurricane.
He cool. You
doing cool? Round applause? What you want to do, man? Give a round applause. Oh, man. I need a he cool button over here. So we got to set that up. Face goes, line me up with that. All right, hold me down.
Basically need to go fucking.
I'm gonna talk real. I don't care what niggas think, cause I know how to fight. I'm in the streets, so it don't even matter whatever nigga want to take it with me with, because I'm a real person as an individual. So it's like, it don't matter to me. Like, you know what the world is fucked up with today? They're scared to tell or say how they feel.
Right.
You can't say how you feel when if you're scared to say how you feel and you getting older and older and older and older, what you gonna die? Being not telling the world how you feel? Nah, fuck that. I feel like I'm older. I'm getting older, and it don't matter.
Understood.
It don't matter. It don't matter to
So
me.
you think-
Ain't nobody gonna check me. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me.
So you think Gucci wasn't real right about his behavior? What about his behavior now?
No, he right now. Y'all don't even know Gucci's a genius. He went through college and all that. Gucci went to college and all that. Y'all don't even know that. Like, he's not ignorant at all. He's a genius. He's one of the smartest people that I know. Real shit. He do a lot of shit for strategies.
So
He's
he
very
lost,
smart.
He lost weight and stuff and all that.
Because he's with his wife now. He's a different.
You haven't spoke to him since he came home though. You haven't seen him at all. Huh?
I seen him in the club. I seen him in Angels. Was it Angels or did y'all hear about it?
How the fuck you asking me, nigga? I wasn't there.
Y'all wasn't there?
I mean, man, no, nigga, you know y'all wasn't there, nigga. No, he wasn't there. Come on, Frenchie, what's wrong with you? No, I wasn't there. What happened to Angels?
That's some funny shit, man. Funk Flex brung him out. Funk Flex was in his section by himself, and Gucci was in his section by himself. But he was with a lot of people, the peoples. You feel me? He was with them peoples. You feel me? So, and I went to the section to speak, not to say if Gucci see me or not, but you know, like one of the officers seen me, was like, "Yo," like move to the side, and I was like, "Nigga, you in Queens, nigga. This is Queens. Ain't no telling me to move to the side. Yo, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Hey, yo, Gucci, what up, nigga? You don't see me?" Screaming. I was like, "What's up, nigga? You don't see me?"
Right.
Like he's moved
Nothing?
to the side. Like I didn't see something. I went right to the
nah,
DJ
that's
booth. Look, Flex up there. Yeah, Flex know this, but this is true. This is truth, my nigga. Real shit. Walk to the DJ booth. Grab the mic. Yo, bro. By the end of the day, you my brother. I love you and all that. But I know you, nigga. I know you. He tapped his security guards, whoever he was with. The security guards got surrounded him. They made him leave. I was coming out the section just to tell I was going to talk to them. Nigga, the police made me stay in my section. You feel me? They made me stay in my section. They didn't even bring me down.
Wow.
They made me stay in my section. And he left. You feel me? Real nigga shit. This is on my kids. But I would never bat at that man because I know him. Like, real shit, I know Gucci. It wasn't, he ain't scared, nigga, none of that. Because son is a warrior. I've been around him. He's a warrior. But it's like, he can't face his demons.
And what's
His demons is, you have to apologize to everybody that you did wrong to, bro. You did wrong to a lot before you got locked up the first time. Matter of fact, this last time you got locked up, you did a lot to people, bro. You owe apologies, bro, to a lot of people. Gucci's Mr. Zone 6, right? Right?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
He's Mr. Zone 6. That's his hood in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Since he been home, do y'all see any videos with him in Zone 6? Keep it real.
No.
Because you would know that was Zone 6 if he did a video in Zone 6, because you would know that. He would advertise that because he's Mr. Zone 6.
Hold on, but probably part of the growth, Frenchie. Cut it out, man. He probably don't. Come on, man. Niggas don't want to go back to the hood all the time. Stop.
If that's part of the growth, why this little nigga just said you can't come back to Boulder Crest, and you just went to the gas station and took a picture in front of the gas station and said, "Who said I don't run the Crest?"
He just.
I don't want to. Yeah, he just did that.
I
So I don't want to hear that shit.
on the gram.
Yes, he put it on the gram. Everybody knows this. A little nigga told him that he could not come. I'm not even gonna say a little nigga. Somebody told him that he could not come to the Crest. He went to the Crest, took a picture, and was like, "Who said I don't run Boulder Crest?" Right? If you're doing shit like that, you still who you are.
Right.
Right?
How long ago was this?
How long ago was this? What, probably like a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Probably a month ago. But everybody know about this.
Hold on. So I'm
Oh yeah. I see it.
They look crazy.
Yeah.
The face I make when they say go up, don't run, Boulder Crest.
Nigga, what you talking about? So if you doing, nigga, let's talk real shit.
But Frenchie, come on, you supposed to respect the growth though, my nigga. I love you, my nigga. I watch you grow. You know what I'm saying? Then you have some situation where you supposed to do business with my man Pooh. What happened with my man Pooh? Remember that shit?
Queenzflip. Right now, me and you going crazy right now, nigga. Queenzflip. Me and you doing something right now, nigga, and we bracking.
Mm-hmm.
We doing something. We start something.
Mm-hmm.
We make millions off this shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Millions. Well, you making millions off this shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm outside running like a crash dummy, going crazy, right? Nigga, do you have the audacity to come back and think you can leave this situation and say fuck what you started and think you can start another army? Do that make sense, bro? That don't make sense, bro. Like, let's talk real nigga shit.
It ain't.
It's not even growth, my nigga. It's not even growth. Look at certain people with their artists, bro.
Frenchie, hold on.
I talk real, like talk real.
I am talking real. I am talking real.
How you feel? Talk how you feel.
I'm telling you, my opinion is that unless you telling me that you guys did nothing wrong to that nigga, you walk up.
All right.
Hold on. Like, you asked me to
Do
talk,
I take?
Frenchie. You asked me to talk, please.
I'm a black man. I don't bring no boats here. I don't have no. I'm not in charge of no credit cards. I'm not in charge of
What
nothing.
you talking about, Frenchie?
I'm not in charge of anything.
Can I finish?
Can I steal anything from you? Can I take anything from you? I'm your artist. You made me your artist, nigga. What did I do to you? What did I do wrong to you?
Some people grow, Frenchie. On some G shit, you know that you grew a lot. You outgrew a lot of niggas, Frenchie. I didn't watch you. I mean, you go back to the hood.
All right, you grow, bro. But when you go to jail, my nigga, and I'm running around punching niggas in the face in the club, fucking niggas up,
all right,
doing this on some BrickSquad shit, and you come home and take all the credit, nigga? What are you talking about?
That's not right.
You wasn't in the club fucking niggas up, nigga. Let's talk real nigga shit. You kept getting locked up, nigga, at these times. Walker was in the club. I was in the club. Woo the Kid was in the club. OJ the Juice Man was even in the club, bro. Niggas was running around Atlanta fucking niggas up, bro. That's how BrickSquad got the name. Slim Duncan, R.I.P., bro. Y'all know how Slim Duncan was moving, my nigga. Light-skinned nigga, you think you could punch that nigga in his face. Go try it. Punch that nigga in his face. He's violating. He's going crazy. Light-skinned, going crazy ass nigga. And what he represent? BSM 1017, right?
Yeah.
So come on, bro.
So you feel he should have came home and went back to the roots. So fuck if how a nigga
It's
feel.
not go back to the
nigga
roots.
going to jail and having a...
Yo, bro, it don't go back to the roots because I'm Frenchie. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I already came from an emblem. I already came from something that
All right,
people
so
know,
you supposed to understand.
I don't need you.
So you supposed to understand better than anybody else.
Yeah, I understand that. You don't have to come back, but sometimes it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be a man. I feel like be a man. We don't even because I love you, nigga. I love Gucci, nigga. Also, I love G shit. I love Gucci as a brother. That's why I'm talking like this. It don't even matter how you feel. I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel. Real shit. So it's like, talk, nigga. Don't come outside and just be with, you got a whole different clique of new niggas, and you not, nigga, like you wasn't just with, what made this, nigga? What made BrickSquad, nigga? Y'all know what made BrickSquad, nigga. All that, yeah, Flocka, Frenchie, Gucci, Fuji, Woo the Kid. Y'all niggas know what made that shit. Nigga, you just come home and be like, oh, I'm 1070 Eskimos.
Yo, so hold on, he came home and then reached out to none of y'all. Just kind of just whole new shit. Just.
But wasn't him and Walker having issues before he went to jail?
Nigga, Walker got on the phone with him and said some shit that. It's a lot of shit, man. Gucci got on the phone with Walker.
Oh, yeah, you can't talk about it. Stop chewing gum on the mic, man. Come on, man. You gonna fuck the interview up, man. Put that shit in your teeth. You gonna fuck your interview up, nigga. Gonna sound crazy, nigga.
All right, look. Gucci needs to stop. Gucci needs to just come back to reality, bro.
You was about to tell a story about Gucci said something on the phone to Walker, and you stopped.
I hate you. I hate you.
I don't let shit pass, nigga. I know you for years.
I hate you, son.
What did he say to him?
I think Walker told Gucci to suck his dick or something.
Oh, come on.
Wow, he's very nice.
All right, man.
But y'all know Yo, bro, but y'all know that y'all know the Twitter rant, my nigga. Come on, y'all can pull it up right now. Y'all remember before Gucci got locked up what he was saying, boy? He was saying he wanted to sell Walker, fuck me, fuck everybody, fuck Woo the Kid. He was, my nigga, you remember what he was saying on the Twitter? He said fuck Drake, bro. He said fuck Drake, fuck Rick Ross. He said fuck everybody. You feel me? Before he went to jail, bro. And a nigga like me, bro.
But he was on drugs, Frenchie.
Okay, you was on. I'm still on drugs, nigga, and I can tell that nigga I love that nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm on drugs right now, nigga. And I can tell that nigga I'm on drugs, nigga.
You need to clean your act up.
Fuck clean the act up, man. I'm on
you
drugs.
Talk about, nigga. I seen you clean. Nigga, you a very smart guy, nigga. Well, you need to go ahead and clean up, nigga. Get off them drugs, whatever the fuck you drinking, nigga. Get back to reality.
Nigga, my nigga, you can tell you who you are, bro. You can
True.
The drugs, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you a real person, nigga, drugs can't really. Come on, my nigga. If you a real person and you love somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And that's your real brother, and you love that person. What do a nigga say to his nigga when he on Molly's? They be, I love you, nigga. You my nigga. I love you.
But some people don't want to be around that shit no more, French. I'm gonna keep it real. Some people don't want to be around that type of shit no more. Some people grow, nigga. You know about growing.
But it's still a certain way you can grow, though.
No. Okay. We gonna do it like this. And I'm twisting. Listen, look, Flip got me off the Henny right now.
Yeah.
So he did this on purpose. He got me drunk so he could get me talking like this. So I'm gonna tell y'all niggas the truth. This is why I'm talking like this, because he got me drunk. He did this on purpose. He showed me the bottle as soon as I got in here. Like, the Henny's in the, you know, I'm a Henny fiend.
Space Ghost did it.
I love the Henny.
They
did this on purpose to me.
Want some more Henny?
Yeah, I want some more Henny. Man.
Oh,
no. Okay, Freddie, finish talk, man. Come on, G. Leave that nigga alone.
He gonna talk some more if you drink it.
Yeah, Freddie, talk. You tell me what you about to say.
Go ahead. What was you talking about? I'm so drunk that I forgot what we were talking about, bro.
You see Shorty look at you. She is not playing. Thank you, sis. I love you.
I'm so drunk.
Tell that nigga, get that nigga to look. Don't fuck around and play. We were talking about people growing, the growth. And you said, okay, look, I'm going to tell you this about growing. I said, maybe he didn't want to be around that shit no more, Frenchie. He didn't want to be around that shit, bro. He probably said, man, I can't be around it. Now, Waka was you guys were loyal. Let me not take that from you. It was always 10-17, and I remember you screaming, and I remember the loyalty.
What did I ever scream besides me being with G-Unit, my affiliates, my niggas, then being with BrickSquad, got BrickSquad on my neck, got 10-17 on my chest, got So Icy Boys on my...
No, if you asking me, I didn't see you scream anything else. Those are your niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga shit.
I don't know what's up with that nigga Gucci, man. You gotta talk to that nigga. You gotta run down on him and talk to him. But I mean, if you ask an outside person, like, I remember him wilding, but he came out of jail. He didn't come back fat and black. He came back brown skin, lost weight with abs. That nigga came back ill and lit.
What's that have to do with anything, though?
Cause he not the same nigga. He cleaned his act up.
All right, listen. It's not the fact of you coming back and doing things for anybody. It's the fact of you being a brother and able to be like, yo, bro, yo, listen, I'm past that. This is me. I know you. You my little bro. Fuck all that.
True, okay.
Live your life.
Makes sense.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. It's like you just like, you can't be like that with niggas that lived with you for 9 years. Know things about you that your mother didn't even come to your fucking wedding, bro. Let's talk real nigga shit. Your brother, I know your son. I know your child, nigga. I know your child. My aunt still take care of your child. He can still come to my aunt's house and stay there. Like, let's talk. This is more than family, bro. That's my family, bro. Gucci's my brother, bro. And there's certain things that he need to fix with his squad. If he don't want to call it a squad, there's certain things that you need to come through and fix as a man. Even if you at another level. Because fuck what the fans think and fuck what everybody else think.
I agree with that.
It's fuck what the fans think. I don't care what the fans think. I don't care for money, bro. Yeah. Because I still go get iTunes checks as it is, bro. I never said a nigga doing that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Bro, I could go on the road right now for shirt off. That shit went platinum, bro. It don't even matter if I'm the richest rapper in the world, bro. I still get paid off of music that I did back in the days, nigga. I still go on the road. It don't matter. I'm talking about self-respect. Self-respect, my nigga. I was in a house with you. I grew up with you. Nigga, I seen certain shit. I seen you as a man develop in the industry. I seen your video with you and Mariah Carey, nigga. The first time when you remember that shit? Obsession? Obsession, all that? Like, I seen you coming, growing as a man in the industry. I've been around you. So as you rolling, bitch, I might be. Like, come on, I've been around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the new stuff is for the new fans and the new kids that's around and all that. But it's like, you can't never say the old things was never around. You can't never say your past was never around. So it's about fixing it with your past and just develop yourself as a person, because I would feel better as a person, as you know, as I know you, bro. You feel me? So just me knowing that you out here doing this and you not saying nothing, it feels like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you changed. Like, that's like, you really changed. Because I know you was being a real nigga too. You ain't scared to talk, nigga. You ain't scared to talk, nigga. You ain't scared to talk. Quick, nigga. You quick. Like, you ain't on hands on, nigga. You hands on. Like, what's up, nigga? Fuck, who talking to me, nigga? This Gucci man, nigga. But like you said he not high no more. He not on no drugs. He not, you feel me?
Waka seem focused.
Waka's focused, but
I watch Waka, you know.
say fuck Waka right now.
No.
Say fuck Waka right now. I guarantee you Waka's gonna come through your tweet. Waka's gonna come through your shit like, who, what? Fuck me, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. What's up, nigga?
I supposed to Waka the DM. Shout out to Waka. I fuck with him. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that. Yeah, you wouldn't know
You
that.
from Queens, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck
shout out to
Of course
Waka. He support. No, nigga, I just started speaking to the nigga. I didn't speak to him
Nigga, you're
before.
from Queens. Even if you didn't want to speak to him, nigga, you was gonna speak to him regardless, nigga. You know Waka's from
Oh,
Queens.
you hated on me one time too. I'm gonna tell you about Waka. I remember now. We was in Starlet. Oh, I forgot this. She was in Starlet. I was talking to Waka. You didn't really hate, but I was talking to Waka, and I guess Waka was in the corner. This is long time ago, with two girls, and Frenchie tried to like block me from going to continue my conversation.
So now he good. He good, fam.
I said, what? The nigga was just. I got the picture still. I got the picture here. Me, Frenchie. I got the picture. Me, Frenchie, Smack, Waka. I'm like, Frenchie, what the fuck are you doing? He tried to look around. I didn't like that shit at all. I like, oh, see?
Nigga, you diss me, nigga. You diss me and I had
I never watch your mom. I never
nigga,
did you, Frenchie. I never did you.
you
Don't
diss
say
me
that.
on
Don't
the
say that.
track.
Frenchie.
Nigga, you diss me on the track.
I never did you. It wasn't intentional. All right.
You got on the track. You got on the track. You diss me, nigga, because you introduced the nigga that diss me.
Facts. I did.
You introduced the
Facts.
nigga
Fuck
that diss me,
fuck
nigga,
it.
on the track. Fuck is you talking about? And I got in contact with you before you even got. I called your ass.
You
nigga,
did. You did call me.
And
Nigga,
talked to you like, what the fuck going on, nigga?
who the fuck said you didn't call me? You did call me. Yo, what the fuck, my nigga? Yeah. I said, Frenchie, get the fuck out of here. But we talked about years later, nigga. That was
And
years
I tried
ago.
to get you to. I tried to get you to get your man Tonye out.
I'm not getting Tony
And
out.
you said no. And you said, nigga, who the fuck you think you talking to? You talking to me on the phone, gangster?
Yeah.
You said, we don't do that over here.
Remember that stupid shit? My girl, nigga, wait till I see you, nigga. That's what I told her. He said, all right, nigga, go. Come, nigga. You know where I'm at? You know where I'm at?
see you. I'm gonna fuck you up.
You know where I'm at? And I haven't seen Frenchie. Now, this was, what year? Do they have the date on that? Can you go to that record? I'm gonna tell you the next time I saw Frenchie. What date was that?
I like your show, Flip, because you can talk real shit on this shit, man. You can be
Another
real.
thing
You can
was
talk what you
modified.
feel.
The day that record came out about like 2010 or 11. I didn't see Frenchie till 2015, my nigga, at a Quiet Room Battle. That was our first time seeing each other. Joffrey brought him because Joffrey was supporting me. And that was the first time I saw Frenchie. Yeah. I saw Frenchie in the club, but we didn't really talk. The first time that we seen each other, that was the first time I seen Frenchie, my nigga. In the choir when he came to my event. And he spoke to my wife. He said, yo, like, he didn't really speak to her, but he's like, but she said she knew. She said, I know him. You know what I mean? He ain't mean nothing by that. But I told him, nigga, you told my wife, I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you. Then nigga, come here, you know, we have on farmers. Tell the farmers by the rock. His cousin Bakery Brad over there, some stupid shit. That was your cousin, right? That Bakery nigga?
Bakery Brad.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Bakery Brad.
Shout out to that nigga, man. Before we go, 'cause we gotta wrap this up. Before we go, tell us about G Baby. Your relationship with G Baby.
R.I.P. G Baby, you already know what it is, man. That's the Brooklyn baby boy. Everybody know who G Baby was, man, at this time, man. G Baby was one of the illest niggas to do it out here in New York, man. He's the reason why I know Mano. He's the reason why I know Uncle Murder. He's the reason why I know Papoose. He's the reason why I know every Brooklyn rapper that I know. I promise you. You feel me? He was like one of the loopiest Brooklyn rappers, bro. Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
And you fucked with him heavy.
Yeah, that was my baby boy. I love that boy. Real nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
So all y'all niggas that didn't ride for G Baby, I'm gonna tell you niggas, fuck you niggas. Suck my dick. Don't ever in your life talk to me like you gangster. Y'all niggas is pussy. Don't act like you gangster because you niggas ain't gangster. Suck my dick. Real nigga shit, that's how I'm gonna ride with it. Suck my dick if you ain't never ride, nigga.
I remember, man, free my boy DZ, man. You know, I remember me, DZ, and G Baby was in the car.
Yo, G Baby, DZ is G Baby cousin. You know that?
Yeah.
You know DZ, my man. You know DZ dissed me on the record too.
Oh my god.
You remember back in the days? You remember that shit?
Nah,
DZ dissed me on the record before.
I don't know what DZ is.
But DZ got a fucking baby with my sister.
Not your.
My real sister, bro.
What you talking about? Naisha, not your sister.
Not Naisha.
Oh.
Shadon, nigga. Duga.
Shadon. When they had a baby?
Nigga, she got a baby by DZ, nigga.
When?
Nigga, her son is 1 year old.
Oh, okay. So wait. You and DZ was beefing?
No, it was semi. He said something on the track about me. But he West Side, man. That's my boy. That's my nigga. DZ but you be doing shit to people, my nigga. That's the problem. Why would DZ just diss you out of nowhere, Frenchie? Ron D, why would DZ, the person that he is, just diss Frenchie out of nowhere? Because you got to understand, my nigga. You got to understand. I get beef with people from the hood for nothing. Like, when I blew up and went down south, I blew up. Okay. That shit went crazy. I blew up, the shit went crazy. You know what I'm saying? I came home, I tried to help my niggas. I did the MDE thing, nigga. I had DZ, Jaffe, everybody with me. You feel me? So it's like, you know, it's a process with this music thing. I tried to put niggas on the radio, do things on 105.1 with Self and all that shit. It just didn't go how it was, nigga. What's the nigga got mad? DZ got mad. DZ got mad over some shit. He got mad and he had a record about me.
Over some what?
DZ got mad. He said something about me.
What he said?
And I had a record back.
What did he say? You don't have a bad memory. Tell us.
DZ was mad. DZ was mad at something.
What the fuck did he say in the record? You don't have to tell us what he meant, but he said in the record.
I think he was mad at me because
Nigga, Frenchie is the biggest con artist since
Yeah, I was gonna say
Fox.
he's saying a lot of shit.
Maserati, nigga.
But he ain't say nothing that he did. Yeah, so I don't know if he just this cool. Or, you know what I'm saying?
No, he not that cool. He's a slick guy. What did DZ say?
Yo, listen. Now DZ was mad at me, bro.
So
Can you probably did you do some funny shit? You don't have to say, but did you do some funny shit as a man? Can you acknowledge that yo Flip, I did some funny shit?
I did nothing funny. I never did nothing.
You never acknowledged nothing, Frenchie.
I never did nothing funny, bro. Because how can a nigga that left South Jamaica, Queens and got a contract and got a deal, bro? I left and got signed to Gucci, bro, and got a contract, bro. Had a platinum plaque and came home and made MDE and put these niggas on World Star for free. I don't do certain things, bro. I don't do things with my life, bro. So what can you give me back? Let's talk real nigga shit. What can you give me back, me coming back to the hood and me being a rapper, a real one? I'm a real rapper, bro. Blue check on the side of my name, nigga. Ask about me. I'm not because I come back in the hood and do regular hood shit. That don't take back from me being an artist of the things that I did do that you can Google.
Okay.
You can Google my name and see everything that I've did.
So you guys haven't spoke about your issues?
Yeah, I've talked to that nigga. I was just talking to that nigga. He was on the phone with that nigga last week. He got a baby with my sister. I gotta talk to the nigga. DZ know I beat him up, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That's my fucking cousin. That's like, he's my family. That's my little bro. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. Why you just let's chill out, Frenchie. Why you gotta talk like that? You know you gonna turn up and talk like that and cause unnecessary issues, my nigga. Control yourself, my nigga. Don't let the Henny take. It's my family, my nigga.
I know he is your family.
My nigga, I beat my little brother up, nigga. I beat my fucking, what you talking about? I beat these niggas up. You forgot Flip? I was the one that was fighting these niggas back in the days, nigga. Flip, who was the fighter back in the days? All right, I love Joker to this day, and that's your man. You remember I broke a 2x4 over his head?
No, I don't.
You don't remember that?
I wasn't around at that time.
I did, but I can tell you, God bless his soul, he died. Remember when I ran up the block? I broke a 2x4 over Joker motherfucking head, nigga. Ran up the block, and Fox backed out the ratchet on me, nigga. Like, yo, You don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Fuck is you talking about?
I remember that.
I can talk gangster shit, and we all West Side.
But wait, hold on. You're speeding again. So you broke. How did you bring a 2x4 over Joker's head again?
Yeah, I don't remember. You don't remember?
I know. You gotta remind me, nigga. Remind me. Refresh my memory because I don't fucking know.
It's West Side Merc shit.
I
love Joker.
We don't have to get into the logistics of it.
This is what. Nah, I'm gonna get into logistics.
Oh,
this is that real
fine.
nigga shit. Fuck it, because I'm West Side Merc, and I took it.
Salute.
Listen, I was on 118th. I was at Scott House, nigga. You know,
know Scott is,
I was
go
at
ahead.
Scott House. I was arguing with my little brother, Shot Baller. I was arguing with him. The nigga Joker jumped in the argument and was like, yo, nigga, stop arguing with your brother in front of everybody. Because you're supposed to look stronger. Don't argue in front of niggas. So I was already mad. So I was like, nigga, don't tell me who to argue with. He like, nigga, who you talking to? I said, nigga, don't tell me who to argue with, nigga. That's my brother, nigga. He like, nigga, listen, we West Side Merc, da-da-da-da. And nigga said, I said, man, fuck you, nigga. Who you talking to? And nigga said, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? Nigga, matter of fact, nigga just threw his hands up like, nigga, I'll break your jaw. Nigga, Joker, tell me, I'll break your jaw right now, nigga. I'm like, me? I said, nigga, you playing with me, nigga? Where's my mother? Nigga, Joker had a little size in him back in the day. Like, he had a little size. I was always little. So I felt like Joker might have probably would have just threw it to some slugs and it might would have hit me real fast. So I was like, nah, the first thing I could do is grab the 2x4. I walked off and grabbed the 2x4. Nigga, Joker said, nigga, this on my kids, nigga. Nigga, Joker said,
How much kids you got now?
6.
Go ahead.
6 kids, nigga.
I remember that.
I ain't lying.
Yeah, I remember the first one, nigga. Yeah. I remember.
Look, now
You
Joker,
claiming all of them.
Yeah.
I remember you did that bullshit before, nigga. Are you claiming all of
I'm
them?
claiming on. That's my baby.
Proud of you. Let's go.
All my babies. So now when I get the 2x4, the nigga Joker tell me, he like, yo, you know when niggas do that shit, like they put their head out and like, nigga, I dare you to hit me with this shit, nigga. Nigga said, nigga, I dare you to hit me with this shit, nigga. You ain't out your mind, nigga. Hit me with this shit. So I said, nigga, say that shit again, nigga. He did that shit, and I cracked his ass. Crack!
Damn.
Nigga, me and Joker started getting it on. Long story short, after I started getting it on with Joker, nigga, Joker ran. Nigga, I swear to my life, I remember this shit like it's nothing.
So you cracked my cousin in the head with the 2x4.
I cracked your cousin in the head with a 2x4.
Yeah, and he ran down where?
No. He got it on with me first. Nigga.
Okay.
I didn't say he just ran, nigga. He
Okay,
got
I'm
it on
sorry.
with me.
I just want to correct you. I be trying to put words in
I
niggas' mouths.
cracked your cousin in the head with a 2x4. Nigga, Joker know that. What you talking about?
I'm about to put it up, nigga. Yeah, talk your shit,
I
nigga.
cracked your cousin in the head with a 2x4. Nigga, he ran. That nigga, we got it on. He got up. He ran to 118th, nigga. I ran behind him. I didn't know that Fox just got out of jail, nigga. Fox just got out of jail, nigga. That nigga Fox, nigga, I ran to that nigga, Joker. That nigga Fox backed out on me like this. Nigga, little nigga, where the fuck you think you going, nigga? Fuck wrong with you? Swear to my life, I'm like this. Nah, nigga, I'm on the block trying to fight this nigga. He said, nigga, who the fuck you think you gonna fight this nigga? Nigga, what's wrong with you? That's Joker, nigga. Nigga, this is my block. Nigga, he from my block.
Damn.
Words of my life, nigga.
Hold on. I just want to. Hold on. What happened next after that?
Nigga, Fox backed out on me, nigga, and said, nigga, who you looking for? I said, nigga, I'm coming to fight Joker. That nigga said, nigga, you can't fight Joker, nigga. This is my block.
He did like that.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, this is my block, nigga. You can't fight no Joker, nigga.
P. Stupid.
Words of my life, nigga. He backed out on me, nigga.
Nigga, Frenchie crazy. So, but Joker, you had a lot of love for Joker. Well, you and Joker had a good relationship though, growing.
That's
yeah.
my boy, nigga.
Yeah.
Joker, my brother, nigga.
Yeah, Joker.
We
yeah.
always fight, nigga. You know West Side America. All right, let's talk about Joker. When Joker was with me when we were chasing these LB niggas up the block crazy.
I remember.
We used to go to August Martin, beating the shit out of Joker went to August Martin.
I remember.
I used to go to August Martin for Joker every weekend, and we was fucking beating the shit out of the motherfucking LB niggas up. You know that?
That's
Fucking
true.
them niggas up. Hitting niggas with chains and all that. What the 134 niggas gonna say we didn't do that?
So
I love all my niggas to death, my nigga, but if you know about West Side America, y'all niggas know that we had a fight with every nigga in South Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah.
Is this right or wrong?
Nah, it's facts.
We had beef with everybody. If you West Side America, you know we had beef with the whole hood. So you never could say that you didn't have beef with us, bro.
What's your relationship with Trav?
Nigga, that's my brother.
Trav be dissing niggas I love that nigga.
Trav ain't dissing me.
No, he's not dissing you.
That's my brother, nigga.
I think Trav just joking before. I think. Savage, but I love that nigga. That nigga be bugging out. Big eye nigga. He just be looking at it, holding out. Fuck, he dissing niggas more.
Travis from American Towers, nigga.
Uh,
The fuck is you talking
All
about?
right,
It's like you get a pass for you from that block.
I love the
bro.
Towers, nigga. Joffy's my man, my nigga. I got Joffy. I remember there was a girl. And long story short, before we wrap it up, I remember there was a girl, and Joffy, the girl, I knew the girl before, but I saw her again, right? And I said something. It was on
talking
Fox
about
Block.
the incident when Joff got locked up?
Not when Joff got locked up. No. I saw the girl on Fox Block. I said, "What's up? How you doing?" She was trying to ignore me. I'm like, "Make the fuck out of here, man!" Like, I said something like, "Get the fuck out of here, bitch! You acting stupid. You know I give it up." And she told Joffy, right? So Joffy get on the phone with me, telling me, "You gotta apologize." I said, "I'm not apologizing to this bitch." He said, "Don't call her a bitch." I said, "I'm not apologizing to that bitch." Joffy said, "I bet." Joffy hops in the vehicle and meets me over there. Gets out the car. You can't do it. I'm like, Joffy, nigga, I had a relationship with her before you, nigga. I knew her before. But he said, "You can't disrespect the shit with me. You can't call her bitch, Flip. You be my man." Now, at that time, niggas was watching. Niggas was already making the phone calls like, "Yo, Flip and Joffy arguing." So man. I remember Joffy phone ringing. Like, you gotta apologize. I said, "I'm not. You gotta say sorry. I'm not saying sorry." Yo, Flip. He started putting it. I said, "Nigga, I'm not saying sorry." He said, "You been my man. You act like that, nigga. Flip word. You been my." I said, "I apologize, nigga." And I turned around. And I walked away, nigga.
oh, you apologize?
I said, "I apologize, not sorry."
Oh my god.
Two different meanings. Two different words.
Well, I'm here to say this before I leave, my nigga.
Joffy, my man. Shout out to Joffy. Shout out to
Queenzflip, you know I love you, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't give a fuck who feel this interview, who don't like this interview. If you don't like me, you don't fuck with me, nigga. Suck my dick, bullets to you, nigga. Guns flying to you, nigga. Shots flying to you, nigga. Niggas know how I move. Y'all niggas know how I move in the streets.
Squad.
Real nigga shit.
Oh.
Slapping you niggas.
Facts.
I'm walking up on you niggas when y'all niggas taking your kids to school. I'm slapping you niggas while you taking your kids to school. I'm slapping you niggas while you niggas is going to LA Fitness. I'm slapping you niggas while you niggas is going to get burritos at Taco Bell's. I'm slapping you niggas when you niggas go get McChickens from McDonald's. I'm on you niggas. So real life gangster shit, if you really think you about that action, I dare one of you niggas to even play with me. Real shit. Squad.
Squad. I told you.
Real quick.
Man, nigga cool, man.
I like what Frenchie said earlier. A lot of niggas don't know that about me, but a nigga, I'll punch a nigga in his mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm going to say this one thing. I swear to my life, the first nigga after Queenzflip tell you it's just a joke, I dare you to throw a punch at him after that. And punch him and hit him and be serious and want to hurt him. My son gonna fuck you up, nigga. Look at the stories what we was just saying. He never backed down in no story we said.
Yeah.
You hear the stories. Niggas is pulling up on him, telling him to Flip never back down on no stories, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
Nah,
I had to lose some money for that.
And he's from
sometimes,
Queens.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to G, baby. Rest in peace, G. Shout out to D. And
That's why he moved like how he moved. I swear to God, he been around the
exactly.
hoolies, nigga.
That-
He's
that-
really West Side Merrick. When y'all niggas come up here,
Oh my
that
God.
nigga's WSM.
Yo.
Flip is West Side Merrick,
Throw it one
nigga.
time.
Listen,
Throw it one time for him. Yeah.
Look, nigga, WSM. That nigga
Stop,
Flip
man.
is West Side.
Throw it one time.
Yeah. Throw it up, nigga.
Hold on, let me say one thing though. I say this. Rest in peace to G, baby.
Yes, sir.
Me and DZ was arguing in the car, and G baby was like, "You gonna let him talk to you like that?" And he told DZ, "You gonna let him talk to you like that?" Me and DZ got in a scuffle. I had a scratch here. DZ got a little scratch. So I met up with DZ later on in the morning, like 4 in the morning. I'm like, "Nigga, I'm gonna meet you, nigga. You telling niggas?" I go, "G baby, y'all said DZ beat me up, nigga, in a car scuffle." DZ, where you at? He said, "Meet me over here." He told me, somewhere about 109 somewhere.
What is that? God Brew,
Yeah,
nigga.
he told me, yeah. DZ had like I'll never forget this shit. He had like a 40. And he said, "You want to play with me, Flip?" So you trying to? I said, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do with that?" He ain't pointing at me, but he said, "Nigga, I'll make you dance." He gonna make me who dance? Nigga, you gonna do that? Never forget that shit, nigga. Yeah, free DZ, nigga. Leave it on that note. Hey, yo,
Free DZ, nigga. I love my boy.
sign out,
DZ,
G.
nigga.
Sign us out, G.
Oh man, another show, man. DJ G Money, Picky Eater, episode 2. Look out for that.
Squad in the building, nigga.
Squad in
Frenchie
the building.
nigga.
Squad.
Hey,
Squad.
my nigga,
Squad.
my nigga, you signed out already, my nigga.
I'm part of the squad. Chill. Make sure I'm good in the streets too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, every Tuesday, 2 out Tuesdays, man. Runway, we in the city on Fridays. Make sure y'all pull up. Bag of videos out right now. You know what it is, all right?
Squad.
It's Queenzflip, URL TV.TV. I'm from Queens, man. Shout out to Space Ghost. Shout out to Frenchie. Shout out to my man Frankie in here, man.
Yo, man, don't make me sound stupid on this interview, man, because I'm drunk. You got me drunk on purpose.
Nah,
you
That's
good,
why
you
you
good.
showed me the Henny bottle.
You good,
Y'all
bro.
niggas
Hey,
showed
yo,
me that.
we about to
Y'all
leave, my nigga. Why the fuck you stop my intro, my exit, my
Because
nigga?
you gave me the
She
Henny
wanna
bottle
leave.
on
Look, she wanna
purpose.
leave. She watching you like
You
yo,
gave
nigga.
me Hennessy.
Let you
Hennessy. I didn't even say it right. You gave me Hennessy on purpose, my nigga, because you knew I was gonna be like this.
Facts. All right, good. I apologize. Remember, lock your doors. Shout out to Space Ghost, man. Executive producer, my nigga. Salute to you, man. You gotta take care of your neighbors, man. They wildin', man. Did you wild on them out there? You yelled? I didn't hear no yelling.
What's up, baby?
You told aggressive?
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Shout
This my
shout
girl
out.
right. She mad at me. She don't even want to look at me because Flip keeps
What's
saying shit that she's not even looking at me right now.
What's
Y'all
her name?
mad at
You
me.
shouting her out?
Pretty P.
Hi, Pretty P.
She don't even want to talk to
Hi,
me.
sis. You okay? How long you been with him for? Longer than how long, Pretty P?
Nah, he want me-
He want you to do what?
Nah, you close out. Yeah, close out.
He want you to do what?
No,
Flip do what he
do
want,
what?
nigga.
I wanted to ask a question behind the scenes. He said he want to save it for behind the scenes.
For me?
no.
You ain't gotta go behind the scenes, nigga. Talk to me.
Say for yeah. Pretty P, what's up, Pretty P? You okay? So how long you been with? Frankie, slow down, man. I know you're in a rush. How long you been with him?
You said long. Oh, you said long enough first. I thought that was like a couple years. Oh, shit.
Couple months, bro.
He cool, right? I try to tell niggas, man.
For real? You serious? I'm signing out.
Nah, this nigga's a straight
Remember, lock your doors, close your windows, close your blinds, look through your blinds, and if you see Frenchie on your lawn, do not pick up your firearm, but not use it. Let him in the house. Show him some Henny.
And say squad.
And say squad. I'm from Queens, nigga. Stop.